Okay, we have 2 places left to go. One is the one out back following the footprints, which we're gonna go last because we don't, at least I don't know if we leave the place again, and we've already done that once. Let's not anger our client any more than we have to. But first, let's go to the changing rooms, the locker rooms. They're called locker rooms, I think. What are the motivational posters running out of batteries? I think they're called locker rooms. We have 3 options. One of them has to be correct, right? Is there someone else here? You weren't here before. Oh, that one's also. You weren't here before, right? Because we went all the way around, didn't we? Yeah, because we went over here to look at the noose. So did you show up here because we left? So could we have accidentally missed out on talking to you entirely if we hadn't gone on a little excursion? Or do we end up coming back here later?
Thanks, pal.
No problem.
So, what else can you tell me about Dunn's death?
Well, not much. My memory's not what it used to be.
Likewise.
You'd better ask the cleaning lady. She found the body. It should be her shift down at Sam's Diner.
Oh no, we're not going anywhere until we're
Take
done.
the main door and follow
We've
the
learned.
street. Just wait till you see her. You're in for a treat, my friend.
Okay, do we get to ask about the different things, like one at a time, or is it like a flow chart where we gotta make a choice and then we don't get to? I guess we'll find out.
What was Joe Dunn like?
He was a decent man. Have you seen all those slogans on the wall? Those motivational phrases?
Yeah, occasionally.
Joe really believed in them. All of them.
He played the saxophone, right?
Yeah, pretty well for a white boy. But he quit when his wife died. Makes no sense, right? I mean, nothing draws chicks like the brass. Why quit when you're finally free? Ha 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 ha.
Ouch.
I found an empty wine bottle on the rooftop. Did Joe Dunn drink?
Only for a while, back when his wife died. But eventually he quit. After that, he'd only drink on special occasions.
Has it recently been a special occasion?
Dunn wasn't black, but he allowed you and Bobby Yale to train here.
Yeah, this was the first integrated gym in the city, I think.
Yeah, as you no doubt saw by the horrific graffiti out in the locker room, we will be dealing with racism, and in this universe, it is just as shallowy based on the color of your fur, your feathers, or your scales.
Do you have any idea where Bobby Yale could be?
Not a clue.
I dropped by Bobby Yale's apartment. I think he might be involved with O'Leary, the bookmaker.
You sure? Yale had some dark years, no doubt, but Dunn turned him into a decent guy. I'm no detective, but I wouldn't follow that lead.
Well, I need all the help I can get, really.
Do you know any of his relatives?
His father, Avenarius.
Avenarius? The boxer poet?
That's one hell of a name.
Didn't he disappear 20 years ago?
Yeah, and his wife, Bobby's mom, died shortly after. Dunn is the closest thing the family the poor kids had ever since.
With a name like that, you have to have wings and like a sword, and a halo, and or horns. Maybe both. Maybe I was gonna say one of each, but you don't have 2 halos. That doesn't make any sense. Moving on.
If Yale's gonna fight the reigning champion, he's got a big career ahead of him.
He hasn't lost a single fight since he turned pro. The little bastard beat the socks off me a few years back.
Oh, we're gonna do some. Not us. Are we dealing with some like match fixing or threatening by killing the? Surely killing the trainer is a bit overboard for having him take a dive, right?
You said Yale joined a gang back in the day? Know which one?
Hell, I don't know, John. This is New York City. There are more gangs than people.
That math does not check out.
What can you tell me about Sonia Dunn?
She's hot, ain't she?
Disapproval. She doesn't seem too upset. That's sort of mean when you've just lost someone.
You two seem to get along nicely.
Well, I've known her since she was a baby. But she sure has grown, if you get my drift.
Sadly, I do, and I wish I
hadn't seen her
didn't.
since she left for college.
Yes,
about 4
I also
years
disapprove. I guess we'll.
It seems like her father's death didn't really upset her.
Well, she likes to play it cool, which makes her really hot.
Disapprove.
I better let you get back to your drills.
All right.
As you were. Okay, out now and use our lockpicks. Actually, let's look at everything else before we. Oh, there's many lockers. Wait, okay, let's look at locks last. Or lockers last. If I can not get stuck on things. Oh, come on, buddy. Is there any? Which locker are you? Oh, you're the right one. That was fortunate. What does it say? Byron. Oh, chest expander. Build up great strength quickly by using this Byron physical culture appliance. I assumed that the text at the bottom was the same as on the box. But these are just... The handles are missing then. Hole and Other Poems by Abraham Greenberg. Why is there a... This still has a... Oh, alrighty. I was wondering if... Oh, wrong button. When you want to escape this, you gotta press the backspace. I was wondering if you could keep looking at it, since it still had an X, which the springs did not. And
The racist brain is so full of hatred that there's no space for trifles such as common sense or, say, spelling.
Yes.
But this most cultured writer spotted the error and attempted to correct it. Not sure what to make of the outcome.
Who was the last locker?
What the hell?
Oh, hello.
Jake, give me one good reason not to smash in your face. What the hell are you doing in my locker?
Should probably have read the
I'm a detective.
the label before
That's
we opened
what I
it.
do.
Yeah, and my friend too. Or that's what I thought.
Get off me.
Sometimes, John, I could just punch you.
Okay, so you can't just... Let's see. You can't just click on everything and like be... what would you say? Some things you should not look at. Like you can't just... What we call it? Go through everything. Like some things are just... Leave them. Yes, of course he got mad. Buffalo works for a later. Where's a shamrock? Well, could we link that with Jake?
Why do you have that pen, Jake? What mess are you in?
Well, we're still gonna look through lockers. So far, the only one that's out here is Jake, so it's fine. Oh, jeez. Yeah, there you go, the Arctic Nation. And you can see that they are in one of the comics.
Smells like paint.
Arctic Nation strikes again. Supremacists believe that God created Earth to be dominated exclusive by the white race. Leaders of the radical organization stand by Arthur Tucker, dog kneeling, one of 7 members arrested during the riots. Mr. Tucker, an amateur boxer, allegedly broke a police officer's jaw.
Bastards. The proud South.
Oh, this button is the... Oh, never mind. I thought maybe I could move around. Oh. Could it be... Well, these are the white stains, right? The footprints, I think. But how about this and the stained towel?
Arthur Tucker painted the racial slur on Yale's locker. Of course.
I'm missing some. I don't know why that's an of course, but... Can we talk to Jake again?
Okay, Jake.
I told you.
Desmond O'Leary.
Huh?
I know you work for him.
Now you're just making stuff up. Why would you say that?
Because we went snooping.
I saw the shamrock in your locker. I know what it means.
Okay, let's say you're right. So what? What are you gonna do, huh?
We might need him
We're
for
pals. I won't do a thing.
help.
But please, tell me the truth.
Okay, I guess I should have said something. Business isn't going that well lately. Natalia was my last well-paying job, and it's been a while. Then O'Leary shows up and offers me a bodyguard contract. What was I supposed to do?
Yeah.
You could have said no.
Yeah, like you never take
What are you talking about?
shady business.
We're a private detective. We never take anything shady. Okay.
I've done things like that, and worse, but I'm not proud of them.
Yeah,
I've
look
also
at
said
our
no
eye now.
More than once. This very morning, for example.
Hey, O'Leary might run an illegal gambling operation, but it's not like he's killing people or conning widows. And I'm just a bodyguard. I make sure no one gets hurt. What I do, including my contract and paycheck, is 100% legal. How bad can that be?
Oh, when you say, are you gonna end up dead? That
O'Leary pays you with dirty
so
money,
ominous.
and you're part of a criminal organization. There's no two ways about it. But that's not what bothers me.
I don't think he played a role.
I know you're covering up O'Leary's role in Joe Dunn's death.
Huh? O'Leary? No way. I mean, I don't think so.
Jake, please.
Well, I guess there's no point in hiding it now. I was here the day Dunn died.
Go on.
I had to take care of some business for O'Leary. He makes me wear the shamrock when I work for him.
Yeah, that's not a smart
I
strat.
left the damn thing in my locker. So, I decided to come in the back door. Joe had mentioned he'd been painting that afternoon, but I forgot.
Oh, so those are
I
your
stopped in my
footprints?
tracks when I saw him screaming bloody murder at Bobby Yale at the top of the scaffold.
What exactly was he saying?
Something like,
Well, no, because you were
if you do
walking out
that,
later.
I'll call off the fight and make sure you never set foot in this gym again. I didn't want them to see me, so I left.
Jake, why didn't you tell me?
See, I knew you'd be mad.
I'm not
Obviously.
mad, I'm just disappointed.
I'm sorry, John. I should have said something.
You know what? Just because we might need him.
You should have. Let's just say you owe me one.
That's
all
me
right?
playing the video
You
game.
sure
It's
drive
like,
a hard bargain, John. All right.
Time to go. I need to think about everything you just told me.
and I need to follow the footprints outside, back, out, back outside, out, through this door. I'm pretty sure there was a door, right? That's what they were leading to. Yes, out through this door. Please don't be locked and we can't go out. Okay. Now where to... I shall talk to you once I've looked at all the stuff. Oh. Oh, we can't go further. Okay. Well, that helps. Oh.
I might just be the last person in New York without a TV. If I had only taken that rhino's money.
Don't worry, we'll solve this crime and we'll get one.
Good morning, sir.
Hi, good morning to you.
Conductor.
John Blacksad, Private Eye. Would you mind if I ask you a couple of questions?
Not at all. Proceed, Your Honor.
Were you here on Sunday afternoon?
Yes, indeed, kind prince. I came down to watch TV after having run the New York City Marathon in record time.
I think you might be joking.
Is there anything I can do for you?
Well, there is indeed. Move. You're blocking my view of this wonderful sunset. It just so happens that you can, apple of my eye, do this old man a favor and bring him some sustenance.
All right.
Now, if we look at your... it's not going to count as us taking something, is it? Wait, that's isn't
Looks
that...
like a chest expander, doesn't it?
Yeah. But this has the springs on it. Yoink. Discourse on inequality. Okay, let's see if we can find him some... I don't know if he's thirsty or hungry, but we can probably find one of each. Wait, we're going to a diner, right? So that's perfect. Does this stop it? Whoa, hello. Because I saw there was a ladder back there, or was it stairs? Okay, let's go back before, because this kept going further than I thought it would. Wasn't there? Yeah. Wait, can we go? We might not be able to go up. No, it would seem that we can. Okay. And we seem we can't go in there. Okay. Okay, so now we're out. Oh, I see you. Thank you. And I believe... First, can we look at this? Oh.
He opened it during the war? That's odd.
I wanted to look at this. Due to the sudden and unexpected death of Joseph R. Dunn, a private service for family and friends will be held at St. Fergus Church on Friday, October 14th at 6 p.m. Then let's head, because I think it was this way.
Mary Purnell, the person who found Dunn's body, works a block away from the gym. I'm certain she can give me the kind of information that
Hey! Watch where you're going, you jerk!
Pardon?
You looking for trouble, moron?
Well, I mean, kinda.
Sorry. Really, I'm sorry.
I feel
You
like
better
that's
be, you wuss!
part of my job. Oh, he called us a wuss. We're not gonna end up with a high hard-boiled rating at this pace. We're gonna be known as the softy detective who drinks apple juice and... You know, I wouldn't mind an apple juice right now. Oh, maybe they have one in the diner.
And there you go.
Could you have apple pie with apple
We'll miss you at
juice?
Sam's Diner. Come back soon.
Or would that be awful?
Welcome to Sam's Diner. What can I get for you?
Apple pie and apple juice?
Blacksad, Private Eye. I work for Sonia Dunn. I need to ask you some questions about Joe Dunn.
Sure, but I'm working right now.
No, bless
Maybe
you.
later?
I only see one customer sitting at the counter.
That's,
and he's asking
that's to
for
get
your
our hard-boiled
cooperation.
rating up a bit.
All right.
I don't want a hamburger.
What can you tell me about Sonia Dunn?
I barely know her, but
Actually, now
she looks like a smart girl.
now I kind of do want a hamburger. We should never have gone to the diner. It's a bad idea.
Any
Oh, right, we
ideas
need a
where
hamburger
Bobby
for
Yale could
the
be?
guy.
How am I supposed to
assume.
know? He's rarely there when I clean the gym. Bobby seems like a nice kid, but I barely know him.
What about Jake?
What do you think about Jake Ostiambi?
Who? Who's that?
A big gorilla. Boxer, too. A friend of Joe Dunn's.
Oh, yeah. I barely know him. I don't like how he looks at me.
Can I ask you about your job?
Which one?
Let's
How long have you worked at
ask
the
the
gym?
relevant one.
It's been, 4 or 5 years? Although, I don't think I'll be able to set foot in there again.
This must be really hard for
I don't
you.
blame you.
I'm sorry. Tell me about your work here in the diner.
Oh, it's wonderful. I love it. My boss.
Oh, glad to hear that.
Ah. Took me a second. Also, I hopefully asking all of the questions aren't gonna get us into trouble, because that's just like my auto mode for when we're talking and we have several questions, options to just ask all of them till we can't ask questions anymore.
Other than the diner and the gym, you don't work anywhere else, right?
I wouldn't have the time, although I'm not sure I want to continue working at the gym.
It might be best to stay away from the gym, at least for a while, for your own well-being. In due time, things might change.
Yeah.
Joey used to say the same thing. Maybe. I don't know. Thanks.
Let's talk a bit more about Joe Dunn. What kind of boss was Joe Dunn?
A good one. Always paid on time, never raised his voice. If I asked for the day off, he even cleaned the gym.
How was Joe Dunn outside the gym?
I wouldn't know. I only saw him at the gym or right there.
Oh, thank
That was
goodness.
his spot.
I thought our seat was the one he used to be in. That
I
would have
think
been
everyone liked him.
that would have been awful.
Can you tell me how you found Dunn's body?
Well, I thought I was alone. I clean early in the morning before Mr. Dunn comes in.
Oh, so you have keys to the gym.
Yes, of course.
Oh, she did
There
it.
was paint on the floor, so I thought it'd be a busy morning. And then I saw him, hanging there, like a baby mobile over a crib. Then I think I panicked. When I calmed down, I called the police and waited outside. Sorry, that's all I can say.
Don't worry. But if you remember anything else, let me know. Thanks, but I still don't get why he'd commit suicide.
Yeah, but I don't know how long ago was it he became widower? I feel like I don't. To me, it doesn't feel like he did, because we're in a crime detective story. That he didn't commit suicide. He was killed, obviously.
Maybe he simply had money issues.
Yeah, I don't know. Could be. The gym didn't really get that dirty lately.
Actually, you know what?
Let's talk a bit more about Joe Dunn.
I still want to know what she
I
has to
heard
say.
his relationship with his daughter wasn't ideal.
Oh, really? Poor man. I don't have kids, but that has to be really hard.
His wife died years ago. Maybe he never got over it.
Yeah, I don't know. Or maybe he did. That was a long time ago.
Feels like we're Cole Phelps, just, shaking the tree to see what falls out.
Can I have a hamburger, please?
Oh, sure. Regular or cheese?
Oh, we didn't ask him. He's probably going to hate
Regular.
whatever we
That'll
bring
do.
to him.
Mm-hmm.
To go, please.
You
What?
want fries? A drink?
No, that's it.
Okay. Is that for here or to go then?
To go, please.
One burger to go, Sam.
Okay.
Well, alrighty. Well, surely this is audio, right? I'd assume. And then... What? Why are we loading?
Your burger is ready.
We... we missed out on all those things because we went for the speaker first? Or the radio? We didn't even get to inspect the diner.
All right, I'll let you enjoy your meal.
4 people used the back door that very same night.
What?
Well, I might be blind as a bat, but as you can certainly see, I have 2 wonderfully functional ears. Very kind of you. Shame it didn't have cheese, though.
I knew it.
4 people used the back door 2 days ago?
Yeah, that's right.
Who was the first person to use the back door?
Someone big unlocked the door, stepped inside, then came right back out.
Okay.
Who was the second person to use the back door?
A man, just a few minutes after the first person. He came back out muttering, "Ungrateful bastard." Then he threw something in the trash and walked back in. Oh, no, wait. Before that, he gave me a coin. A coin? I mean, do I look like I need spare change, huh? I mean, I'm staying at the million-star hotel, for God's sake.
I didn't know it went above 5 stars.
Who was the third person to use the back door?
Judging by the quiet footsteps, I'd say it was someone small. I'd say it was about 30 minutes after the second person came out. Whoever it was threw something in the trash and stood in front of me for a moment. And then I heard a click. And finally, I heard trailing laughter in that direction.
Who was the fourth person to use the back door?
Someone big. I recall heavy breathing. The person left in a hurry, running in that direction.